I swear on the cross of my Lord Jesus, and by the holy iron which I hold, that I give you my fealty and pledge you my loyalty. If ever my hand is raised in rebellion against you again.
Do you know what's wild about Outlander? It's that we just can't get enough of Jamie and Claire's epic love story. And now that Starz has dropped the bomb that Season 8 will be the grand finale, it's time to spill all the juicy, crazy news about what's in store for our favorite time-traveling duo. Let's dive into the whirlwind of excitement and story twists. Alright, so the big news about Season 8 of Outlander is that it's gearing up to be the most epic story yet. While we're still in the dark about a lot of the specifics, Diana Gabaldon spilled the beans that this final season will largely adapt her 9th book, Go Tell the Bees That I'm Gone, as reported by TV Guide. Brace yourselves, because in this novel, Jamie and Claire's relationship is once again put to the test as the American Revolutionary War looms large, threatening to tear them and their family apart. Now, if you thought things couldn't get any more intense, think again. Remember that troublemaker, Rob Cameron from Season 7? Well, he's back to stir up even more chaos for Brianna, Roger, and their family in the 20th century. Gabaldon's novel dives deep into their fears and anxieties, hinting at a new wave of conspiracists hot on their trail. As for how much of the book will be adapted into Season 8, it's anyone's guess, but you can bet that these major plot points will take center stage. Get ready for an emotional roller coaster ride. Back in January 2023, the Outlander fandom received some bittersweet news. The show was renewed for an 8th season, but it would also be its final one. With Starz confirming this as the grand finale, fans are gearing up for an emotional roll. The season is slated to consist of 10 episodes, ensuring ample time to tie up loose ends and bid farewell to our beloved characters. Returning to helm this farewell season are executive producers Ronald D. Moore, Matthew B. Roberts, and Meryl Davis. Their expertise has guided Outlander through its memorable journey, and fans can trust them to give the series the send-off it deserves. Of course, Diana Gabaldon, the creative mind behind the Outlander universe, is likely to be on board as a consultant once again, offering her invaluable insights to ensure the show stays true to its roots. When it comes to the final season of Outlander, fans can expect to see some familiar faces as well as some new additions to the cast. With Starz confirming that Seasons 7 and 8 will bring Claire and Jamie's love story to an epic conclusion, it's no surprise that Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan will reprise their roles as the iconic couple.
Sorry, Mr. Pound. I didn't mean to offend your tender ears.
I've heard many such things before, madam. They're not from a gentlewoman.
I'm not a gentlewoman, Mr. Pound.
Sophie Skelton's Brianna and Richard Rankin's Roger will also make an appearance, as they play crucial roles in the plot. However, Tobias Menzies won't be returning as Jack in Season 8. In addition to the returning cast members, some new faces are joining the Outlander family for its final season. Sally Messam will portray Mrs. Fitz, Ellen's maid at Castle Leach and Murtagh's aunt. Terrence Ray will star as Arch Bug, a bodyguard for Clan Grant, while Sadby Malin will take on the role of Jocasta Cameron, the youngest child of the Mackenzie clan. Ailsa Davidson will play Jocasta's sister, Janet Mackenzie, and Annabelle Dowler will portray Lisbeth, Julia's principal at the War Department. Finally, Harry Eaton will appear as Private Charlton, Henry Beauchamp's fellow soldier and friend. As for Sophie Skelton, who plays Brianna Mackenzie, she's celebrating a milestone in her Outlander journey, marking 8 years since she was cast in the role. Fans have been reminiscing about their favorite Brianna moments, from her first meeting with Jamie to the heartfelt scenes with Roger. It's clear that Skelton has made a lasting impression on viewers with her portrayal of Brianna, and her presence will surely be missed as Outlander comes to an end. Let's dive into what might unfold in the second half of Outlander Season 7, drawing insights from the books. Brace yourselves for some emotional roller coaster rides with Jamie and Claire. After their arrival in Scotland, Claire gets called to Philadelphia for urgent surgery on Marsali and Fergus's son. Meanwhile, Jamie stays behind to care for his ailing brother-in-law, Ian. Tragedy strikes when Ian passes away, prompting Jamie and his sister Jenny to set sail for America to reunite with Claire. However, a twist of fate leads Claire to believe Jamie perished in a shipwreck, throwing her into a whirlwind of grief and confusion. The series may tweak this narrative, especially regarding Claire's return to the U.S., given that Marsali and Fergus won't be part of the second half of the season. In a desperate turn of events, Claire hastily marries Lord John Grey upon hearing the devastating news. Jamie's unexpected reappearance ignites a storm of conflicting emotions, with Claire torn between relief and resentment. As tensions escalate, Lord John and Claire's platonic arrangement takes an unexpected turn, leading to a passionate encounter fueled by grief and longing for Jamie. However, their bittersweet reunion with Jamie is marred by the revelation of Claire and Lord John's intimate bond in Jamie's absence. Will their love withstand the trials of separation and betrayal, or will their reunion be shattered by the ghosts of their past? With Outlander Season 7 poised to deliver heart-wrenching twists and turns, viewers are in for a wild ride as Jamie and Claire navigate the tumultuous seas of love, loss, and redemption. Will they emerge stronger together, or will their love be torn apart by the forces that threaten to tear them apart? Stay tuned as the epic saga of Outlander unfolds in its riveting second half. In the upcoming episodes of Outlander Season 7, prepare for a whirlwind of suspense and drama as Archbug unleashes his sinister plans to wreak havoc on young Ian and Rachel's lives. After his chilling encounter with Rachel in the mid-season finale, Arch sets his sights on her as a pawn in his revenge plot against Ian. Promising to hurt someone Ian loves, Arch orchestrates a terrifying attack on Rachel while she's in Philadelphia assisting Claire. However, his sinister intentions are thwarted by the unexpected intervention of William Ransom. But the danger is far from over as Arch makes another attempt to capture Rachel, leading to a deadly confrontation involving Ian and William. As the stakes escalate, tensions rise, and lives hang in the balance. Meanwhile, the mystery surrounding Jemmy's disappearance takes a chilling turn when Brianna receives an unexpected visitor at Lallybrook, Rob Cameron. Believing Jemmy to be lost in time, Brianna is faced with a harrowing ultimatum as Rob demands her compliance in exchange for Jemmy's safety. On the other side of the stones, Roger and Buck find themselves thrust into a different time than they anticipated, landing in 1739 instead of 1779. Encountering familiar faces and unexpected allies, they unravel the mysteries of time travel and face perilous challenges that threaten to alter the course of history. In the upcoming episodes of Outlander Season 7, prepare for a revelation that will shake the very foundation of William Ransom's identity. When William and Jamie cross paths once again, the striking resemblance between them triggers a profound realization for William. He is the illegitimate son of the Scottish warrior Jamie Fraser, rather than the esteemed heir of the Earl of Ellesmere, as he had believed. This shocking revelation plunges William into a tumultuous internal struggle as he grapples with feelings of unworthiness and confusion about his place in society. His newfound knowledge sets off a chain of events that will test his character and reshape his destiny in unexpected ways. As William navigates this personal turmoil, the story expands to introduce a host of new characters, each adding layers of complexity to the unfolding narrative. Among them is Harold Hal Grey, Lord John's esteemed older brother, along with his family, including his son Henry Grey and daughter Dorothea Dottie Grey. Dottie's magnetic presence, embodied by Denzel Hunter, promises to leave a lasting impression as she becomes entwined in the Grey family's intricate web of relationships. Additionally, the introduction of Mercy Woodcock, a free black woman who forms a close bond with Henry, hints at the rich tapestry of intersecting storylines that will captivate audiences in the upcoming episodes. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.